Okay, cool. Cool. Looks like everything's going through just fine. So then I should be able to go back here. And where's my hello little EDH. Alright. Here we are. We are Strive Leeming. We are Strive Leeming. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hang on just a second, actually. I think I do need to do one quick thing, while I open this file, just to be on the safe side. Hello, Maximum Vids. Welcome to the stream. And I got your name right, and people usually get it wrong. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. Where is it? It's pretty much just, it's this one. Yeah. Boink. Alright, cool. We can fix that now. Hello, Maximum Vids. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm not on that program. Alright, so that's here, which means that I wish I could stay even a little bit consistent with how I was doing this. Yeah, okay. So there's that. Is this the right pencil? How's my day? My day's good. Yeah, that's the right thing. Alright. Welcome back, Sora. Yeah, it was pretty empty during the SCP stream earlier. Who's my favorite anime character? That is definitely a different question from what's my favorite anime. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of characters that I really like. That's a toughie. I feel like that's a really hard one to answer. Favorite anime character, jeez. Yeah, that's probably about the same height. Without really having, I'm not sure. That one I feel like is a really tough one. I think I'm going to go with Ida from My Hero Academia right now. There's a lot of anime characters that I like, but I feel like Ida from My Hero Academia is like I can relate to him in like every way, shape, and form. Like when me and my friends are watching and we're like, ah, man, what characters like would be us? There's just absolutely no question, no debate. Oh yeah, that's Ida, that's Carl. Your favorite's Himiko. How does this stupid head go? Put so much extra detail in this for like no reason. I could have just... Alright, Sora, we'll see you later. Oh, hang on. No, that's supposed to be, like, definitely more like... I need to just pull up another picture of Rowlet instead of using my thing here as a reference. I am using a XP Pen Artist 12, and it's doing the job for me pretty solid, and I like it very much. I do hope that one day I can get like a Wacom, or at least a bigger one. Like, I didn't really feel its size until quarantine happened, and I literally had to use it every single day for upwards 10 hours. Did you miss this? No, you didn't miss this. The stream is happening right now. And I'm sorry, Jay. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, no, this stream just started. This is the beginning of this work stream. Yeah, the one that I did this morning was like 100% unplanned, unscheduled. So like, for anybody that missed that, I'm sorry. I just wanted to give that game another shot. But it doesn't really want me to stick around. Yeah, I got your message. I thought I replied to it saying that Twitter would be a good spot to send it. Yeah, if you at me on Twitter, then I'll see it, and I'll also be able to retweet it for everybody else to see. If there's one person who got sick animations, it's A-Ronimations. Alright, I'll have to check out A-Ronimations then. Speaking of sick animations, Harry Partridge uploaded for the one time he'll do it this decade. And I poke fun at Harry Partridge, but like, I guess I'm in the same boat. But I also don't have anything that like even pretends to come anywhere near Harry's quality, so I should actually just keep my mouth shut. How many days maximum vids? I don't know. Do I like Naruto? I do like Naruto. Who's my favorite Naruto character? My favorite Naruto character is Naruto. Bet you weren't expecting that one. Really threw you for a loop there, didn't I? Heh. Got him. But yeah, max vids. I don't know. I don't know how many days until the video comes out. We're in the like last throng of backgrounds, so it shouldn't be too much longer before we start doing the animation good and proper, but it will still be a while. You just upload it to Twitter on like your account, but like when you do the upload, you do @AnimatedCarl on there, and then when you do that, I'll get notified that the picture got uploaded, and I'll be able to see it there. And then I'll retweet it as well. So that way everybody that follows me gets to see the picture. This is Rowlet, but I'm putting sunglasses on him and a hat for some reason. I feel like it was a joke from when I was originally drawing this background, but now it's an extra bit of detail that I am putting on. You have a new video? Max Vid's nice. And thank you, Emil something. My favorite thing to draw is people, because I haven't devoted the time and practice I need to yet to be like good at anything else. So, you know, eventually I'm going to try and branch out and be better. Like, I feel like I'm doing a pretty terrible job with Rowlet right now. And all these backgrounds are like, okay, I wish they could be better. Hello, Bobby Bean. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Alright, so there's Rowlet with a hat. Move Rowlet a little bit on that desk. And then there's still like papers that are supposed to be near Rowlet. There's one, no, those are those papers. Ah, geez. Oh, well, this background's already wink wonk. Maybe I can move Rowlet over a bit more, or just put another sheet of paper here. Yeah, I'll just try to do this as best I can. I think I compressed this table hardcore. My favorite in Smash Bros is Link. Link is like the only character I know how to play. I am a Link main. Yeah, I compressed these like really hard and I didn't make these pages wide enough. Bowser. Hello. How do I feel about Naruto Shippuden's ending? I haven't seen Naruto Shippuden's ending. I actually haven't watched much of Naruto Shippuden at all. At the time that I was watching Naruto regularly, it was on Cartoon Network, and that was my easy way to access it. But then it went to Disney XD, and I didn't have that. Can I send you the link? Cherry Blossom, if you have a Twitter account, when you go to upload a picture, you just have to at me. Like, you can just compose a new tweet and then do @AnimatedCarl and then be like, hey, here's the cool picture that I drew, and then hit upload, and then I'll get a notification that you uploaded it because you added me, and then I'll be able to share it with everybody as well. Alright, well, there's this stuff on the table. Boop bop bip. That's not everything, is it? I'll be able to add this chair. How am I? I'm well. If I sound a little bit tired, it's because I took a nap earlier. And instead of waking up after my nap like I was supposed to, I turned over and I said, "Let me nap for longer, please." But I'm well. I am well. So line art. Put that in a folder. Name that folder. Hello? Oh, I named the folder here, right. Name that folder desk items. Go here. Add new layer. I've done myself a rewatching of Last Airbender this week, and that was pretty cool. So I'm not tired of playing SCP. I'm pretty tired of it. I just kind of wanna be able to, like, you get past the brick wall that I'm literally being forced to run into. It's still really obnoxious and annoying, and I kind of wish that, like, this I feel like is like one thing that like difficulty settings in games is nonsense. Like, the game is only as exceedingly hard and nonsense as it is right now for me, because safe mode lets you save anywhere, and normal mode says you only save at these TV screens, but they don't space out the TV screens to be like a fair and welcome challenge with all the other RNG that's going on. So, like, yeah, I'll play it tomorrow and we'll see what we can do, and I'll continue to run through that one corridor over and over again until I eventually get RNG that doesn't just say game over, and that's what's gonna happen, because it's not a good game. It's pretty bad, if I'm being totally honest. Like, or at the very least, it's not fun right now just because it's so much of a coin toss. Like, I walk into a room and it's a 50-50 chance if I just die or not, and that's not fun. How long do I say I work on my vids? I need to really, like, do a timer for it. This is sort of a timer that I can, like, have once this one starts really coming down. When I started, like, making my videos, I could pretty much get a good video done, I think, in like 3 weeks of good work. But that was also me pretty much working on it consistently through those like 3 weeks, because when I started my channel, I didn't have an animation job that I had to do. I had my other, like, job where I worked retail, and coming home and working on my animation was like a thing that I did to do a thing that I liked, as well as sort of like relieve stress for the day. But, like, it's kind of hard to, you know, want to go back to doing animating after I spend 8 hours on animating, and I love what I do, but, like, I also want to break from that. So when I'm not working on videos, Angela, I'm either working on videos, I guess, or TV shows for work, or I'm playing video games like anybody else would. How many hours do the 12 Days of Christmas vids take? Trying to think. Probably about 4 hours-ish for each one. Because the crazy thing I did to myself with that was that's not the right color. That's just the wall. I didn't get Rowlet's beak. Anyway, for the 12 Days of Christmas videos, I made those pretty much the day that they were uploaded initially, which you don't see those. I'm fine. Do I sound bad? How come so many people keep asking how am I? If I could have a quirk from My Hero Academia, what would it be? Of the ones that we've already seen that exist, if I could have any one of those, which one would I want? What quirk would I want from My Hero Academia? What quirk? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't know what quirk from My Hero Academia I would want. Just being a normal boy, I feel like... No, you didn't miss anything. Oh, we're still working on this background. I feel like just being a normal boy, if I wanted one for all... I'd break myself like Deku does. I don't know. Do I and weapon swords? I bought a katana at a convention once. I think that answers the question. Man. That's not the right thing. That is. How am I in age? I'm 25. How am I in age? Yep, 25. Hello, Kitty Cakes, and hello to Kitty Cakes' friend. Your dad got a whole shotgun. At a convention, or just your dad has a whole shotgun? I think I can probably hide that now. And also that. At a carnival, he won just a whole shotgun. What are my big three in anime? Oh, what the heck? I didn't see Clone Trooper XX notification. Are my alerts broken? I feel like I should have gotten a thing for that. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Dang, I wish my alerts weren't busted for no reason. My big three in anime. I'm fine, Maximum Vids. I'm fine. What are my big three in anime? What are my big three? Well, Naruto I think definitely has to be there. I'm gonna say the big three anime that probably like inspired me the most. So I'm gonna put Naruto up there because I think I said this before, but Naruto was pretty much the anime that like inspired me to draw like at all. Like I got how to draw books to draw Naruto. Case Closed also was pretty big inspiration wise. Hello, Panos. And then a third anime? Oh, geez, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I've tried to answer this question before, and I don't know if the answer's like changing like right now, like week to week. But JoJo, maybe JoJo. But then also Death Note's there, and Death Note was like pretty big for me. And My Hero's really good right now. And then Keep Your Hands Off of Izoken is like hitting special. Rilakuma and Kaoru was also really good. Was it hard for me to get good at drawing? That's a trick question. That implies that I'm good at drawing. Haha. Oh, I guess I do need to put that here. I mean, to get to where I am, which I don't think is really much. It was pretty much, what books did I like use? I actually have them all. Give me 2 seconds and I can like look at my bookshelf. I like used exclusively how to draw manga books, which is the wrong way to do it. I need to start drawing more from life so that way I can have a better grasp on things. But see here. There was Draw Your Own Manga that this sticker is covering up the name of the author. Where's the title? Who wrote this book? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This sticker just covered up their person's name. Hang on, I can probably peel this sticker off. Here we are, we're peeling a sticker now. All it says is used and quality guaranteed, which is fine. I need this person's name. Alright, it's Draw Your Own Manga, All the Basics by Haruno Nagatomo. And it says it's recommended by the Tokyo Animation Gakuin College. So that's one book. I think that's probably one of the better ones. And then there's How to Draw Manga by Katie Coop. And that was like the first one that I ever used. And then I think I have one more. Trying to see if it's on this shelf or if it's in my closet bookshelf. And then I should definitely post pictures of them on the stream. Here it is. Yeah, and then there's Manga Mania Chibi and Furry Characters by Christopher Hart. And I feel like those were the most useful to me for what I do. And then, you know, you just have to draw often. Alright. Alright. What if Gohan and Josuke fused? That'd be certainly interesting. Alright, and now let me try and see if I can't pull up, like, pictures of them. Alright, so here is... Okay, so here's How to Draw Manga by Katie Coop. None of these are, like, great, I guess, by today's standards. Actually, no. Draw Your Own Manga is probably still really good. Draw Your Own Manga's, like, still good, I think. I think this one's, like, not bad. Alright, get that back over here. So here's Draw Your Own Manga. And there's, like, 3 volumes in this set. There's, like, 2 in this one. And then... this one. So those are like the 3 that I've used the most. I'm doing fine, Maximum Vids. Yeah, I can give your videos a chance in just a moment. So yeah, it's these three that I like use the most to learn how to draw. This one was the first one that I used, and it's just really simple, and it was straightforward, I guess, and it didn't look like garbage because Christopher Hart stuff has gotten better over the years. But hang on a second. Christopher Hart stuff used to be like trash, like actual garbage, like terrible, like this is what Christopher Hart stuff used to look like. Like this was Christopher Hart, and it's like, excuse me, sir, can we have a discussion on what you think manga is? But then, you know, I stopped paying attention to him for 2 seconds, and then he starts making stuff like this, and it's like, oh, that's like actually not terrible. That actually doesn't make me want to rip my eyeballs out. So, yeah, if anybody wants to know, if anybody ever wanted to see the how to draw manga books, I would recommend for you to see if you can't buy online or something, or check out of your library if it's still open. These are the three that I think, that I minimized. Yeah, these are the three right here. These are the three, not sponsored, obviously. And actually, I did, where the heck did it go? I actually picked this one up again, like, literally, this past week when I was working on a background to try and, like, figure out how I was supposed to, do perspective, because that talks about a lot of stuff that's super useful. Do I have my own manga coming out? No. No. No, no. No, I don't have my own manga coming out. I did want to be a mangaka when I was younger. And that eventually did branch off into me like wanting to be an animator, but no, I don't have my own manga coming out. I'm not that great of a writer, so I'm sure at some point we'll see. Where's Toonsy? Toonsy's probably asleep. I don't remember what the time difference is between the two of us, but she's probably like in bed. I mean, she's probably not in bed because she's Toonsy, but definitely a different time zone. You're sure I could make one? I mean, I'm pretty sure I could, but it wouldn't be like good. I need to like really hone my writing first, and at the very least, doing what I'm doing now with storytime stuff, I can like start with a basis, I guess. Like one of my good friends is making a manga right now, and like watching her try to handle the world building and all of that is just such a big thing. I don't know if I could do that. At least a comic. I mean, I think there's something on Twitter from like not that long ago where I was like, haha, I'm gonna stop being lazy, and it was like it was a duel between me and some force ? That was like, haha, if I win the duel, then you have to stop being lazy all the time. And I don't know what I don't even think I like continued that. But I even like wrote down how the duel was supposed to play out, so Your addiction to Nutella is very bad. Nutella is a sometimes food. And Maximum Vids, I'll watch your stuff when the stream is over. But like, yeah. Oh jeez. Nutella's a sometimes food. Okay. Okay. You can only watch this in 144p. That is kind of sad. But if you want my opinion, I think I am drawing these backgrounds at way too low of a resolution. Like, I've drawn them at 1920, but like 1920 is not high enough. I think these are gonna look incredibly crusty when the video's done. Like, this is gonna show up really crusty. I think the next time I do backgrounds, I need to make them like way higher resolution, just so they don't look terrible. And that's not even a LOL I can't draw kind of thing. That's just, I think I made them too low resolution. So when they do, like, they're 1920 by 1080, which in theory should be fine, but like, usually backgrounds, or at least the kind of stuff I'm going for, would be painted by hand. So like, it's not it's not done at a resolution, I guess. It's like painted, and then the picture that they take can be however much. Thank you, Angela. I will keep up the streams unless I'm sick or really tired. You can count on there being streams of me doing something. Part of me's been thinking about seeing if I could do more work streams, but that still like plays into me just doing work after work, and that's not fun to me. All right, so then got to put this Windows XP up. What the heck? Anti-aliasing is so weird. What's the anti-aliasing on this? That's that. Okay, fine. We'll have it there. We'll have it on medium. Hello, Badooni. Welcome to the stream. You're new? I look epic? Well, thank you, Badooni. Thank you, thank you. And if you're subscribing now, I hope that the, whatchamacallit, the alert actually goes off, because Clone Trooper XX, I did not get a bulleting for. And I don't know why that wouldn't have happened. Okay. You upgraded to 240p, nice. But again, you're not really missing much. I'm drawing this at, again, too low a resolution, so even if you did have 1080p right now, you'd still be seeing it pretty low res. Like, you're probably actually seeing it higher res than I am, because instead of just being pixels, you're getting that sweet 240p anti-aliasing, which will smooth it out. Nice. Okay. And then that's just text going across the screen, which can be like just a little wobble, because what's on the screen doesn't matter. Can't wait for the video. It's still gonna be a while. I'm trying. Okay, so there's that. Which I need to look back at my storyboards real quick. To see what I even do on this background. Yeah, we just sit there. Oh no, Mia moves. I move too. Okay. All right then. So, oh, I gotta draw in the details on this. I do think about collabs. I want to be worth doing the collab with. I have done one with Ferntastic. I think if you've watched his latest video, I did that. But no, I don't have like a Discord server or anything. After all this is done, what's next? After Class Crush Part 2 is done, what's next? After Class Crush Part 2 is done, I'm gonna really look at the other ideas I have and see which ones I can do in like shorter videos, so that way I can like iterate on my process more and really figure out how to nail down the best way to approach my videos, because I still feel like I'm like, with this, I feel like I'm approaching it in sort of a really not the best way. I feel like I could do this better. But with this being like an almost 8-minute video, I don't feel like I've got the real space to sit down and say, oh no, hang on a second, this is wrong. You know? Okay, you want to watch all my vids? There we go. What's this? This is just... It's just a little fire escape map that I put there as just something decorating the wall. So it wouldn't just be a blank empty wall. Because having a featureless wall is also no fun. Okay, there we go. So there goes that. And then I need to put my chair in, question mark. How's Hoops doing? It's not out yet on Netflix. I think it won't come out for like another week or two. Welcome back, Sora. Yeah, I don't think Hoops is like there for another week or so. So it'll hopefully do fine when it comes out. I think I do need to scale up me and Mia here. Still keeping us kind of centered. Okay. Yeah, that feels a little bit more right. Better. Alright, so then I put my chair, and then Mia's chair will be animated with her because she's going to be in a rolling chair. So I need one more thing. Have I watched Seven Deadly Sins? No, I haven't. I think you or somebody else asked me that last time, and I hadn't gotten around to it. Welcome back, Baduni. But it's okay because I rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender. That's my excuse. That's my excuse for not watching Seven Deadly Sins. I watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, and then Korra dropped on, so... Oh yeah, for the people that have been like watching me stream for a while, I think YouTube snapped in half for 2 seconds this morning when I was streaming because there was a period where it said I had 100 viewers. So for those of you that have pretty much watched every stream like since I've started, that keep asking, "Ah man, why aren't there more people here?" It said there were 100. The chat didn't go by any faster like it was happening, but that could also just be because like I'm not interesting. But that's a different thing. Alright, have I played Dark Souls? I am in the middle of playing Dark Souls Remastered on my Switch, and I am currently fighting the Four Kings, I think? I am there now, and I need to figure out how to tackle that fight. Can you get rated on YouTube, though? Like, is that a thing that happens on YouTube? Full Havel. I didn't know you could get rated on YouTube. Well, if that's what happened, somebody rated me then. And that was, neat. Looks like... Yeah. Alright, well, that's neat, and I hope it happens again when I'm doing a thing that, like, is actually me and playing a game that I enjoy, maybe. Aw, man, that was also a shame. I was playing SCP Containment Breach, so I was probably like whining and complaining about the RNG, which is still admittedly like really unfair. And I feel like I can't have that kind of discussion with someone that like likes the game, because I saw a forum thread where someone was also talking about pretty much the same thing. Where just like you can't make real progress because SCP 106 and 173 are just constantly roaming, and then you finally do get somewhere and then they just kill you immediately, and it's like, how's that fair? And then people are like, huh, it's supposed to be unfair. And it's like, okay. Bad game is supposed to be bad. What a great argument. Am I sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick. I'm fine. I took a nap before streaming and I haven't had a water, so maybe slightly dehydrated, but no, I'm fine. I'm not sick. You want to buy it for your PC because you have it on PS4 and you don't want to renew PS Plus? That's fair. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I thought it was something different going into it, and it's just, I'm trying to think of like the best way to like really articulate it. Like, I went into it thinking it was going to be more of a walking sim kind of, here's a horror game where you don't stand a chance against the monster, so you have to run, and it'd be like spooky like that. But it's really just kind of like Slenderman, but like acting like it's more than just the scary monster goes boo at you, because it's got the lore of the SCPs behind it. But it's really upsetting to me that it just doesn't care. like it's the like main core gameplay is pretty much like classic Resident Evil. But unlike classic Resident Evil, they don't give you the space to like do the puzzles. So like when I stumble into a new room and there's new things that I have to process as a player, SCP Containment Breach doesn't want to give me that time as a player to process it, because the SCPs are supposed to be threatening and scary, and I'm not supposed to be able to like comprehend them hardly, which, you know, fine if that's how you want your lore to work when it's just like reading a wiki full of the things. But when you have to play a game around it, it's annoying that I don't have a space to be able to take in the other neat stuff about the SCPs. Like I picked up a document and was reading about one of the SCPs, reading about one of the things the game is named after, and the old man was able to show up while I was reading the document and then take me to his pocket dimension. And it's like, cool. And then on top of it not giving me the space to like enjoy the lore of the SCPs, it doesn't, it's like so much of it's just random. Like, it's just coin tosses all over the place. I do know Adam because I helped him on his like a taxi but not experiences video, and that was neat. What am I looking for? I went looking for something. I'm looking for my backgrounds. That's what I'm looking for, to see how I did this chair. There it is. All right, see you, Jay. There we go. Do I have a favorite SCP? No, I don't have any kind of connection to the SCPs. I'm playing the game because people on the community post voted for it. When doing a poll for like horror games I was gonna play, Doki Doki Literature Club took first place handily, and then second place was SCP Containment Breach. But like so far, I guess the only SCP I like that I've seen in the game is SCP-914, because it's the first one that hasn't tried to kill me the second I've seen it, and it like does something useful. What, SCP-1162 was cool for like 2 seconds until I realized it soft locked me because it stole my level 2 key card, and then I had no way of progressing forward after that. So that was, you know, not fun. Max Vids, I'm seeing all of your comments telling me to look at your channel. I will look at your content when the stream is over. I have not forgotten to look at your channel when the stream is done. Okay. I had the colors for the chair here. Oh, nope, not that. Nope, I do not want to close that. I want to come back and fill this chair in. No, not now. And if you keep that up, I'm never going to look at it. Just to make it clear, you're female and you wanted to draw something. Okay. Yeah, I think one of your friends popped in earlier and said that you were sad about something earlier and that your Wi-Fi went out. So I'm glad to see that your Wi-Fi is back up now, and I hope you're feeling better. Okay, that'll be fine because I'll be sitting on it anyway. So, boom. Oh, and then I gotta color in the legs of the chair. It wasn't out, you just weren't at home. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's that. That's not really how shadows would look on a chair, but it's whatever at this point. At this point, I really just need to make sure I learn all this nonsense at some other time, and then I'll get better at it as I do more. Well, so there's that. You thought about doing concept arts for an OC. That's That's always nice. I think one of my friends was doing that on their stream earlier today. Is this done? Is this background done? I think I have this background where I want it. I think so. Yeah. Did I have barbecue? No. I have had barbecue before in my life, but I haven't had it today. Actually, no, that's not true. I did. I technically did have what some people would call barbecue. I had pulled pork, but like there wasn't any sauce on it, so I don't know if that counts. Yo, hang on a second. Did I just do that? Did I actually just do what I think I did? Oh, okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Nice. We're getting there, everybody. We are getting there. We are getting there. We are almost there. We are so close to being there. Jay, you didn't miss anything, but we are, hang on a second. We are getting there. We are almost done. There's still like a fair amount of backgrounds to go, but we are like closer than we've ever been before. All right, but I gotta go 62. 62. Okay, cool. We have entered the last area of backgrounds. This hallway, this like new hallway, is the last set of backgrounds for this video. Once we are done with this hallway's backgrounds, of which there are like 10 or something, 13 different angles that I've got on this. That's it. YouTube lagged out and just put your comment to the beginning of the chat? I don't know. I'm seeing the one where it said you wanted to draw something and drawing concept art for your OCs, but I don't think I can scroll up to find your comment about your OCs. Yeah. All right, so here we are. We're getting there. All right, well, this is gonna be fun because I've got, well, I don't need these two anymore because I'm not gonna be reusing those colors. Actually, that's not entirely true. I'm still gonna be using the ground color on this one, so I need to hold that one for a moment. But this one is nothing to me. So close that. You sent it and then YouTube spammed you with the older comments. Yeah, on my screen it's still saying you had your concept arts for your OCs, and then your next one after that was you saying that YouTube lagged out and put your comment to the beginning. So you'd probably have to retype that one for me to see that. And let's go. Let's get these backgrounds. Let's go, everybody. Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Okay. Layer ruler frame. Create perspective ruler, 1 point perspective. And we're going to be having a higher eye line than where I am because I'm on the ground. And that's how science works, everybody. So I'm on the ground. And then that actually doesn't matter because it'll just be however it is. Alrighty then. Let's do this thing. Heck yeah, boy. What did I move? Did I move? Yeah, I did move that. Stay where you are. Don't move. Same to you. Okay, let me get the rough sketch going. Turn that off real quick. So that's still gonna go that way. I think maybe stretch that a little bit farther back. The door is gonna stay pretty much where it was. And then that's actually impossible. Compress how short the hallway is. Oh, wait. No. I see. Okay. That's interesting. Okay. Alright. I am going to have to, like, change how I drew this originally then. Because otherwise the room is literally impossible. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it kind of does, but it also doesn't. Oh, that door should be a bit thinner as it like gets closer. Erase that. Tragic backstory atmosphere. No, it's not supposed to be a tragic backstory. It's just supposed to be like a mid-tone, so that way I can like draw on it. But like if I have to like put like a white highlight on something, it's not gonna be like white on a white background. But I guess it also does look pretty tragic because, you know, there I am sitting there with, yeah. Yeah, it still does look pretty tragic. Never mind, everybody. Never mind. It's still pretty tragic. Sorry about the confusion. I don't think I really need to do much more roughing out than that because, yeah. That's just where the new doors are going to be, but like all the details already where I need it. Okay. The story of a man called Tragic Carl. Oh man, that sounds really depressing. Can Tragic Carl have a better name? Something that makes him sound more lively and animated. Can't think of anything off the top of my head though. Oh, hang on a second. That's right. That's gonna go downward. I'm wondering if Cherry Blossom Ink has a Twitter account. Because I would very much love to see whatever fan art Cherry Blossom did. But All right. I think this was just supposed to be like a bulletin board kind of in my head. Alright, so goes that. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Hello, Anesu. You didn't really miss that much, but I'm getting closer to having the background be done. Oh wait, no, you wouldn't see that because that's below the horizon line. So yeah, no, that's fine. Looking like it does. And then for this, the door is there. So then this window would have to come down at least to like here-ish. Whoa, hang on. There we go. Did I make that window too big? A bit. And it's pretty good, Anasu. We're on the last area of backgrounds. Like I've got like 13 different angles for this area because I'm a goober, but yeah, we're in the last area. This hallway is the last space, and then after that we can get on to the animation, and I can get better at the thing that I care more about. Because I'm telling you, if when I ever get enough money, I would immediately pay people to do backgrounds. Backgrounds are too much for me. 2 important questions. What's my opinion to the LGBTQ plus community? That they should be allowed to have the rights that every other human person has. That's not really even a tough question. I mean, it wasn't supposed to be either. I don't know. That's weird. I've got friends and people that I look up to in this community that are LGBTQ. I'm not, but I'll definitely support them how I can. Even if it's just small stuff, which I think I ended up doing. Can you have that cherry? No, I am not in a relationship. And when do I think I'll be finished with the final product? Hopefully soon. I don't know. I feel like animation is really my thing, so hopefully once we get to the animation, that'll be either more engaging for me, so I'm like inclined to work on it more often. But I don't know. If I have to, I can at least like pull back on the animation to be a bit more simplistic. Which it was already going to be. Like this is going to be anime styled, and since this is all like slice of lifey without too much craziness going on, I just pretty much have to animate people talking to each other, which is like, you know, a pose shift, and then a couple mouth keyframes going. And then I can also cheat some stuff by just having the camera pan. But like, if I'm going to do that, I can't cheat on the whatchamacallit, on the backgrounds. Like, the backgrounds have to be done as full force, I guess, as possible. Oh, boo doo doo doo. Oh man, I guess saying I wasn't in a relationship kind of spoils the ending to this, doesn't it? Darn. Anyway, do I know Teriyaki Boys? No, I do not. I do not know Teriyaki Boys. You got me, Angela. You did it. You teased the answer out of me. That was a nice trickety trick. A+. You shipped me with the Teriyaki Boys? Imagine if copyright wasn't as harsh as it is. If copyright wasn't as harsh as it is, we'd have, whatchamacallit, lo-fi music playing right now. That's what'd be happening. Copyright wasn't harsh, we'd be playing lo-fi right now, and every little thing. You shipped me like a package from America to Europe with Teriyaki Boys? I don't... They're a Japanese hip-hop group. Not the Teriyaki Boys. I guess you're right, Mohammed. If it wasn't the giveaway, then it would be How I Met My Girlfriend. How I Met My Incredible Girlfriend of 3 years? Question mark. Okay. Did I make a face review video, or am I a man of the dark? I have not done a face reveal. Maybe at some point. I don't know. I feel like a face reveal wouldn't even be that big of a deal. I'm just a dude. I don't know. Like, I get it. I understand it, but like, it would just be, I don't know. I was gonna go to VidCon this year. Like, I bought my ticket and everything, and me and some other YouTubers were planning on getting an Airbnb. And if COVID didn't end up happening, then I totally would have been in somebody's vlog and that would have been the animated Carl face reveal right there. But for right now, you know, this little dude chilling in the corner is me. I feel like if anything, if when I face reveal, you guys are gonna see that and just be like, oh. I think everyone's gonna see my face reveal and they're just gonna be like, oh, you just look like the way that you draw yourself. That's just you. It wasn't so much a face reveal as much as now it's realistic. And no, I can't believe Happy Birthday is a copyrighted song. I didn't know that there was like a reason behind that. Or not a reason. I didn't know that there was a reason behind like different restaurants having their own like happy birthday kind of thing going on until that episode of Regular Show that was like, oh yeah, you can't use the birthday song, that's copyrighted. And then I was like, haha, what a goofy joke for a TV show. And then it was like, no, actually the birthday song is copyrighted. I do have a Twitter. It's in the bottom left corner of the stream. Yeah, I got me a Tweetor. Ba, 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 burn. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Patreon, no. I haven't found my like groove yet for a consistent upload yet for Patreon, so that would just be not worth it. Like, if I was going to make a Patreon, I would want to make sure that anybody that supported me on Patreon was getting their money's worth. And with my current like upload pattern, nobody would be getting their money's worth. It would just be me taking your money for no good reason. And I do not want that. I want to, if I was going to have a Patreon, it would definitely have to be like, yeah, check it out. Animated Carl is creating animations and artwork. So, you know, 2,500 years from now, when I do figure out how I'm gonna do that, then you'll see the Animated Carl Patreon pop up. Wow, this is such a boring, bland hallway. But that's what it's supposed to look like anyway. Of course I watch anime. Is that a real question? Thank you for your support, but is that a do I watch anime a real question? You messed up the vid? What do you mean you messed up the vid? You didn't mess up a vid. Unless you're talking about a video that you're working on. No, you didn't mess anything up. Oop. The relationship. You didn't... No, it's fine. You didn't ruin anything. if anything, that would be on me for not like keeping my app shut with like an secret, but like it's not copyrighted anymore. Happy Birthday's in the public domain. But yeah, no, if anything, that'd be my fault for like not keeping my mouth shut on like what's supposed to be boom bam secret. But like, no, you didn't ruin anything. And even if you did, then like I would hope that Class Crush Part 2 gets anywhere pretend near the same amount of views that Part 1 has. And you would have only spoiled the ending for 6 people. 10 people. Which, let's be real, I still have a lot of work to do on this video. Those 10 people probably would have gotten spoiled on the video at some point throughout that. Mostly because you guys are gonna be watching me animated. You're fine, Angela, don't worry. Got that up. I can do this and then go to a rectangle and then have it be... Actually, no, I do want that. Haha, I hope I blow up, like explode. What's happening? Wasn't there a thing that like made this go with the... Oh, that's not on. That's why it's not doing the thing that I thought it would be doing. There we go. You gotta switch to your phone, but you can't chat because it's broken. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Jay. Thanks for still sticking around. Like, you didn't have to do that if your phone was like messing up or something. I can't just explode like that. Why not? That was not supposed to be that color. That was supposed to be like closer to being actually red. Maybe I could have done that a little bit better and tidier, but it is what it is. Oh wow, that's like the only spot of color on this bland, disgusting hallway. Oh well. Is that colored in as much as I want it to be? I think it pretty much is. I think I can just do this. And then do this. And then that's this background done. So I gotta remember to actually save this the right way before I get rid of my thing. Alright, so then this one's name is this. Boink, boink. Go back to this. Paste that. And that's the name. Done. And then save this as a JPEG. Not a JPEG, a PNG. Even though it doesn't really matter. Both of them will be pretty much equally as low quality for what's going on. Alright. Yeah. But, like, I have to explode someday, right? Like, that's inevitable. Like, explosion, that's that's just how it has to go down, right? All right, so I don't need that anymore. Do not save. Yeah, no, don't save that one. I didn't do anything on that one today. All I did was, like, pick colors. So now got to open up the next background that we're going to be working on, because I have so many angles here. Too bad I couldn't have any Katara-uls. Haha. 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 Get it? Because it's... Okay. They can't all be zingers, but, like, I could try harder. Yeah, move the object that is this. Do I like Zuko more than Aang? I think Zuko's story is probably more interesting. In the background, we've got Ella's Interlude playing. And Ella's Interlude is a song that I got from the YouTube audio library, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's from the YouTube audio library by DJ Williams. So you can go into the description of this video and see that. I think all the songs from this one are from the audio library, just because it's easy place to go and grab stuff from if you're a YouTuber. But also, if you're not a YouTuber, it's just like a place you can grab free music, I think. But yeah, I think Zuko's story is more interesting than Aang's, but I do think I like the almost unshakable nature of Aang's character. Like, it's really cool to watch Zuko, like, grow over the course of the series, but I think it's also really cool to see a character that pretty much had their stuff together from the beginning remain that way, even after seeing how messed up the world has become. You know? Like, it's really cool to watch Tony Stark become, like, a better person and hero as he, like, develops as Iron Man. But it's also really awesome to, like, look over at Captain America, who's had his, like, ideals unshaken since First Avenger. Hello, Turtle with Hands. Welcome to the stream. And I feel like that's the sort of kind of dynamic that we've got with, like, Zuko and Aang. Like, it certainly is more interesting to watch someone change over time and see how they grow and learn from the experiences around them. But it's also awesome to see someone that's, like, able to stay pretty much unmoved. Like, it would have been so easy, I feel like, for Aang to just be like, okay, I guess all the other avatars are right. We just need to blast Ozai in the face, and then that'll be that. I'm doing all right. I think a bunch of people in chat are chilling out right now. I like how my mid-tone color is so close to... serious and became more serious. Turtle with hands has a nice little face going on there. Just vibing to my voice. My voice needs to be more vibable. I don't like what I said there. I wanna rescind my last comment. Who agrees to strike the last thing I just said from the record? Am I allowed to do that? I think I should be allowed to do that. I think I should be allowed to say that the last words that I said were just sin. Hey. Even smaller face. Welcome back, Jay. Hey, Turtle. It's fine. If there's a dislike on the video, you know what that means? That means I reached somebody that isn't used to my content, I guess, and just had something to say. And that's fine. That's fine. Also, if I'm gonna be like a gross cynic about it, the way that YouTube like deals with whatchamacallit, the way that YouTube deals with like likes and dislikes, it treats them the same way. Both of them are forms of engagement. So like if you don't like a video or you don't like a creator, the best way to hurt them is just not engaging at all. Like if you post a comment that calls me a mean name or something and dislike my video, YouTube sees that as you engaging with the likes and leaving a comment on the video and will still recommend it to people. If you just don't comment at all or don't like the video, that hurts more because then YouTube says nobody cares. So indifference is always worse than hatred. I mean, just think about how many dislikes the rewinds have been getting recently, and like that doesn't stop YouTube from pushing those at you because it's people are watching it, people are engaging with it. Like, would I prefer if it was more likes? Yeah, absolutely. But like, dislike, it's all engagement either way. Like they had just as much power to do nothing, but instead they chose to hit dislike, and that only helps me as a creator. So. Thanks, Mr. Dislike. Or Mrs. Dislike. Dislike person. Dislike kitten. I don't know. All right, Turtle with hands. Thanks for dropping on by. It was good to see you here. Hope you show up tomorrow when I do video games and also stream more for work on these backgrounds. Bye. A nice day in quarantine. A nice day in quarantine. I can't wait until I can spend a nice day not in quarantine. Wa-da-da. Wa-da-da-da-da-da. Long ago, the four nations lived in peace, but everything changed when pessimism attacked. Only the Carlatar, master of all four elements, could have stopped them, but when the world needed him most... I guess I vanished. Or exploded. No, that's what happened. I exploded. I blew up in a fiery explosion. Boom, he exploded. When the world needed him most, he exploded. Come on. And that's this background done. Another simple one. Nice. You got me on the edge of my seat over here. He exploded. Also, I was this past Thursday years old when I realized that the order that they say the elements in both the opening to Avatar and Korra follows the Avatar cycle. Because I just never paid attention, I guess. Alright. That's a done background. And then next is 64. Oh, it's literally nothing. What? Look at all these easy backgrounds I gave myself. Look at all these easy backgrounds I gave myself, guys. What? This one's literally gonna be just this corner. It's just this. Glorious. He exploded. Yes! 100 years passed, and then your brother and I found the new Carlatar, an optimist named Carl. Oh. And even though his animation skills are okay, I guess, he still has a lot to learn before he can animate anything. I think someone mentioned Corey Kenshin to me before. I think someone mentioned me. Yeah. Someone mentioned this guy to me before, and he like hadn't uploaded anything in a long time. Or was that somebody else? No, it was definitely Corey Kenshin. It was definitely Corey Kenshin, wasn't it? I could have sworn Corey Kenshin had like a big, hadn't uploaded videos in a while break. Yeah. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? It's already been 4 months since that video. It's already been 4 months since that video. Oh my gosh. Wow. See you, Jay. Have a good one. Yeah, he is back and brand new. Alright, still putting a perspective ruler on this just because it'll make my up and down really quick and easy. Alright, and then that's not what I needed. Because that's not where the thing is. Hello? Well, I mean, I don't even need the perspective ruler for that. I can just come here, do a thing, do that, and then be like, ba-bam, and that's fine. And it's such a small thing that, like, it won't even matter if it doesn't fit the perspective. But you believe that I could get a girlfriend. Okay. That went a different direction than I thought. Bwom, 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 bwom. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Bwom, bwom, bwom. And then we got copyright struck because that was the most perfect rendition of the Avatar theme. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now I need to listen to Avatar's Love. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. Hey, guys. Hot take. Hot take. Ready for the hottest take you've ever heard? Hot take. Avatar The Last Airbender. It's a pretty good show. But don't tell anybody, though. I'm pretty sure that's grounds for me being like mauled on the street. But you know, Avatar: Last Airbender, pretty good show. Like, maybe, just maybe here, just spitballing it. Maybe it deserved to be like a cultural touchstone. I don't know. Just hot takes, though. Hot takes. Like, does anybody agree with me? You don't have to, because I know it's a pretty ferocious thing to say that like Avatar: Last Airbender is good, but like hot take, I think it is. My companion, the plush owl. I'll name it Ringo. Or no, Nashi. No, I'll name it Nashi. There we go. Bwom, 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 bwom. Bwom, bwom, bwom. God, I got 2 strikes already just because of that. Dang. Bwom, bwom, bwom. Bwom, bwom, bwom. I'm watching Korra, and I'll like go back to watching it when the stream is over. But like Korra not having that almost feels like there's a hole in my stomach, you know? Like, just because that's not like a Korra theme. Alright, and that's that background done. Look at that, just blazing through. Nah, I had a bunch of simple shots that I totally forgot were simple. Nice. You'll make a Nashi plush someday. But if it's Carlitar, it can't just be an owl. It would have to be like an owl. rabbit. I don't know. I don't know what the logic is behind the combination animals, except for Bosco. It's just bear. That's the real question that like the Avatar community needs to ask. How was there just bear? What had to happen for just bear to be a thing? Oh my gosh, do I have another simple background that I can knock out in 6 minutes somehow? No chance. No way. Then again, it is entirely likely that that's a thing that I did to myself. Because by the time I got to this point in the storyboarding, I was like, Carl, you're putting way too much detail in the backgrounds. Stop. Stop. All right, so I got to open up 65. 65. Oh yeah, how many total shots are there? There are 83 total shots that I have to have backgrounds for, and we are doing shot 65's background. That's how close we're getting, boys. I used to wear a ponytail, but my avatar question mark that I've got in the bottom corner is pretty close to what I look like now, because I cut my hair before I got my job, thinking that it would help me look better, I guess. I don't know, but I cut it too short, so I can't ponytail, and it's been really depressing that I haven't been able to wear my hair in a ponytail. I miss it. I miss it dearly. It'll be a while, but I'll have a ponytail again someday. Blum, blum. Stream's gonna end in 4 minutes, and I'm just immediately gonna run back to Netflix and watch Korra. Because see, I watched Last Airbender growing up, and watching that was pretty passive because they wrote such a good, memorable show that like I'll have to watch it again actively to try and like give myself some animation tips. But like I didn't need to watch it again to like see what happened because everything was still like super fresh in my brain. Like I thought I missed a couple episodes here and there. No, I saw the whole thing growing up, and it was like, oh, neat. But Korra, I only watched season 1, like when that was airing, and then by the time season 2 came around, I think I'd already like gone off to college or something, and it was just not easily accessible to me because I didn't have cable in college. And then after that, it went online, and by that point I'd already missed like 2 seasons or something. So now I'm watching Korra because I didn't have a chance to watch it before. This background actually needs to be done with a little bit more finesse, question mark. We'll see. Yeah, I had 2 friends that like were singing that along. How do I change the brush? Is there a setting to change what brush it's using? Brush shape? No. Oh, I dropped my headphones somehow. Brush tip? No, there should be... Shouldn't there be a way for me to get the... forget it. I'll draw it by hand. Draw it by hand. That circle makes you hungry? Don't talk about hungry at 6 p.m. I feel like there was a way that I saw to make a... Oh, great. Here I am. I keep going like too far in. Oh, that one was almost perfect. It can't be the 16th of August yet. It's not allowed to be the 16th of August. Actually, I'm keeping that one. It's a little bit squishy, but I'm keeping it. Great. Excellent. Well, happy birthday to my mom. You're in Germany, right, Sora? I did not draw 5 perfect circles in a row. All right then. So now I can do this, and then we can just squish that one a little bit. And then there we go. We're good. That's pretty much all for the background. Well, that's pretty much all, but I can still what would my directors at work say? I can still plus it just a little bit. Pokemon. Pokemon Ranger Background Edition. Pokemon Ranger. Pokemon Ranger. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. That was a good one. Mohammed. That was good. That was great. Pokemon Ranger. Okay. I'm crying. Oh my gosh. Alrighty then. So now I just have to grab the wall color from here and then make that, make that, and then do that. And then just have this one be this can just be gray. Make that one like a darker bluish gray for the shade back there. Put some like lines here for the sort of implication of metal, I guess, question mark. use like an even darker kind of blue-gray as the button sockets, question mark. And then we can pick like a dim looking yellow for that one. And then try a little bit of a faint kind of that there to make it so it doesn't look like it's lit up. And then this will be interesting because I'll have to light that one up. Yeah, so this will be, I'll just do the same thing with this one. I'll do the same thing here, where like this one is just gonna look like it's not doing anything until it is the pushed by the me. Alright, so there's that. Get that. Get that. And then I'll deal with that in animation to make that actually like light up. We'll add another layer of this to kind of that doesn't have to be locked to that. And then this can slow my computer down while it does that. That's probably overkill. Okay. So come here, delete that excess. Come in here, and then delete that excess. And then come in here and delete that excess. And then get rid of that there. Yeah, okay, cool. Then we can drop the opacity on it so it doesn't look like it's too crazy. And then that one doesn't look as cool as I wish it did, but I think it'll be fine. It's fine as a background. So then we're gonna knock out this background today with a bit of a this on the wall. Nope, not that. Even though that's fine too. Just a slight little thing there. Yep. And then I have to actually put that on a different layer because that's gonna mess around with the shine that I just put on there. Alright, so here goes that. And then we can go here and then delete that. And then again. And then delete that. And then that looks fine. Yeah. Alright, cool. So that's this background done. Alright then, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to the stream today. I'll be playing more SCP Containment Breach tomorrow at noon. So that'll be what it is. I want to say it'll be fun, but I don't know if it'll be fun. I hope it will be. I cross my fingers that it'll be fun, but there's also a very high chance that it'll just be me running down the same hallway again and again, and then eventually getting killed by the old man or SCP-173, which was so nonsense. But we're not going to get into that. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Have a lovely day, everybody. A lovely, wonderful day.